Good afternoon, audience. This is the hotness and who?
Sweetly.
Hey, girl, how you
I'm
doing?
doing good. How are you?
Hey, I'm living the life. I'm eating all the food that I can.
Hey, you know I do. And guess what else? It's the holiday season too. Eat, eat, eat.
We're in so much trouble, but it's good trouble, right?
Always good trouble. Food is always good.
It really is. So, audience, thank you so much for joining us again on our podcast show, Restaurant Magic. And sweetly, I just want to say thank you for all that you've done with me over the past couple of years. I just want to give you a shout out, girl. Okay?
Oh, shout out to you too, hotness.
I appreciate it. On our show, foodie audience, we love to highlight restaurants, caterers, food trucks, culinary artists, chefs, sous chefs, farmers. I mean, you name it. Sweetly and I, we are in the mix, and we are trying to get all the intel in regards to food. But in today's audience, who do we have joining us, Sweetly?
We have Mariluz.
Yes, Mariluz.
Yes, and she is the owner of Mama Luz Cafe.
Yes, she is. And you told me, okay, audience, Sweetly called me up because she has some of Mariluz, which was empanadas.
Empanadas, the pork, pico de mayo,
Gallo.
Tagayo. Is that what you Tagayo?
See, audience, she be making up words.
Okay, that's okay. It was all good. What else was on my plate? There was something else on
Arroz con
my plate.
gandules. You had the rice.
Rice. Oh my God.
Yes.
The pork was to die for. It was so much flavor in that pork. Yeah, I did ask for some of the fat.
She asked for the fat, audience. Okay, someone called a police. Who asked for fat? We're gonna chat with Mary Luz to see what she thought about when you asked for that. Can I have the fat?
No, we're
yes,
not doing all
yes,
that.
we are. Audience, we are welcoming Mary Luz of Mama Luz Cafe. Welcome, Mary Luz. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fabulous. Thank you so much for having me here.
Thank you so much for being here. So tell the audience how you got started with your business and cooking these delicious empanadas.
Well, I've been cooking since I was 10 years old. And yes.
That's a gift, audience.
I will be 46 on Sunday.
Well,
To me.
Happy
early
birthday.
Thank you. So I've been cooking so long, and every time I cook for parties and stuff, everyone asks, can you make some for me? Put it in the freezer, especially around the holiday times. Puerto Rican dishes, we kind of tend to stick to the same routine. So I tend to stay traditional for the holidays, and they are always asking me. So I started selling it and was making money.
All right. Selling it where?
Selling it at my job.
Mm-hmm.
So we had little functions or dinner plate sales once a month, and then I graduated to catering, like baby showers and birthday parties and things like that.
Now, did you do all the cooking yourself?
I mainly do all the cooking myself.
Wow.
I have a son and daughter who are 15 and 14, and they kind of help me, but
Okay.
mainly I do it by myself.
Shout out to the son and daughter.
Absolutely. And so who taught you how to cook? You said you've been cooking since you were like a youngster. Who taught you how to throw down in the kitchen?
Well, to be honest, my mom made me a cookbook when I was 10 years old.
Wow.
Your mom made you a cookbook?
She did.
What's your mom's name, Mariluz?
Milagros Cuevas.
Thank you, Mama Milagros.
Cuelas.
Thank you. We just
did that right.
You did. But
You
that's
did.
fascinating that she made you a cookbook at such a young age. So she saw something in you. She's like, I'm going to dedicate some time and effort to spark your talent. So that's awesome for your
That
mom.
was
So you got the
awesome.
cookbook, and then there was no looking back.
No looking back. Once I got the knack of seasoning the meats, that was my responsibility. So once I got the knack of cooking, Mom let me pretty much do it.
Okay, you said seasoning meats. Okay, so is that something different than me usually with the Lori seasoning my chicken and throwing it in a Ziploc
Pretty
bag?
much.
Okay.
It's not just salt and pepper. You have to season it, and it has to rest for maybe a day. Like the pork shoulder you had was seasoned at least 3 days before it was cooked.
It was so good. It was so good, and it just melted in my mouth.
I'm mad at you didn't like call me down there to get some.
I know you're mad.
I am. But we're going to focus on the good things. Having Mariluz here. And so you're originally from Puerto Rico?
I was born in Puerto Rico. I moved to the Bronx, New York, when I was 8 years old, and then I was there for about till I graduated high school, and then moved down here.
So tell us how you came up with the name.
Mama Luz
Yes.
Cafe. Well, my name is Mariluz, and it's kind of difficult to say. So, growing up, my siblings couldn't say my name, and I'm the oldest, and they used to call me Mama Lou.
Mama Lou. So you were kind of like in charge of everybody too. It sounds like.
I was Mama for
Okay.
sure. Yes, ma'am.
So how many siblings did you have to cook for? Did you cook for everyone since you were the oldest?
I cooked for everyone. We are a total of 13.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am. So yeah, and now they're taking pointers from me, and everybody cooks their own thing for families, but they're always still calling.
Calling you for the tips? Like, how do I do this? How do I make this empanada?
Yeah.
Yes.
And large quantities. So she started
Yeah.
off doing that anyway for
Yes.
13.
Yeah.
So I was
Large
getting ready to
meals
say,
all
what
the
is the
time.
largest that you've catered for? But it's still not a problem for you.
No, no. I can cater for 200-300 people and still be okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Then I would need them, my son and daughter, to really help me.
Because you were cooking the empanadas fresh there on the spot.
Yes, ma'am.
You had
What?
a fryer. Oh, I didn't tell you that.
No,
girl?
you did not.
She had her fryer, girl, and she was dumping them in there, and they were coming out piping hot. Okay, you all right?
I'm okay. I'm still mad.
They were so good. So, in your empanadas, is there anything that you could tell us that you do different about those? Because I like food. I'm just gonna put it like that. But those are the best empanadas I've ever had.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So everything I always boil down to seasoning.
Okay.
That's always number one thing. And we put sofrito in
Okay.
everything,
Okay.
which is a combination of cilantro, garlic, onions, peppers, tomatoes, oil, all of that mixed up.
Mhm.
You start off sauteing the meats. I like to do everything fresh. I don't like anything packaged. The fresher the better, gives it a better taste.
Yeah, all the vegetables that were on her plate, they taste so fresh. The cilantro was just popping. Everything was just good. But what is the favorite dish that you like to cook?
Pork shoulder and the arroz con gandule.
Okay.
That is my go-to favorite meal. There's no leftovers. That's all.
Really? So you said the arroz con...
Arroz con gandules.
Okay, and what is that?
That is rice with pigeon peas.
Okay.
Wow. And I had that.
You did.
Yeah, it was good.
What do you mean you had that? You just scarfed the whole thing down, acting like, oh, did I eat that? Yes, you did, sweetly.
Yes, you did.
Yes, I did. It was good.
Okay, Mariluz, has there ever been a time where you were thinking that you didn't want to continue cooking, like you wanted to throw in the towel with what you were doing in regards to catering and things like that? How do you keep going?
Encouragement from you guys, from people that
Yeah.
taste my food,
Yes.
from my desire to share that. Cooking is more than just cooking. It's healthy. It's the blood that keeps you moving.
It's your heritage.
Yes, it's culture. So in the South, there's not really Puerto Rican places.
No, there aren't.
And authentic Puerto Rican places. So I feel like my culture, a touch of my tradition to share with everyone, and knowing that they enjoy it. That's what keeps me going.
So, Mary Luz, where do you see yourself about 5 years from now?
Oh my.
What do you want to be doing, girl?
Running the restaurant, like having people work for me and my name out there.
Yeah.
Just the taste.
This is a start.
This is a start.
Yeah.
I'm very encouraged.
Oh yeah, you most definitely have to be. Is there any advice you would give to anyone like watching you do what you do? Like what would you tell other people trying to get started?
Keep trying. Don't give up. I feel like doors closing in one direction leaves more doors open for your
That's
future.
good. That's
so if
good.
you keep pressing. My motto, life doesn't stop when you stop. It keeps moving. So
That's
we have
right.
to keep moving with it. And that's why I'm gonna be successful.
Absolutely, absolutely. You're going to be successful, and I just can't wait to actually taste some of your yummy food. I don't know. I think Sweetly said she was going to let you know to bring some, but conveniently she forgot.
God,
She
I'm
did.
so sorry. So we're just gonna have to meet up. And talking about that, why don't you tell the audience how they can get in touch with you so they can get some of your delicious food?
So right now, you can catch me on my email, which is mala.landor@gmail.com, mala.landor@gmail.com. And I do cater. You can just send me your contact info if you have questions about the food that I make or prepare. I can answer all of that for you.
Okay, and people, if you're looking for some true, authentic Puerto Rican cuisine
Yes.
that is handmade, and Sweetly says she's cooking it right there on site, putting it in the oil, definitely give Mama Luz Cafe a call. And the phone number?
Yes.
Okay, her phone number is 919-441-0041. So reach out and help support Mariluz. She got the empanadas. You can get the beef or the chicken, pasteles, panel arroz. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the pork shoulders. It's just
Okay.
in Spanish.
okay, and that's what Sweetly was favorite. But she's mainly located in majority of North Carolina. She's in Fuquay Arena, Cary, Raleigh, Garner, and her email address again is mala.landor@gmail.com.
Yes, that's it. That's how you get her.
That's how you get her. So what's your most popular dish that customers like, I need this and I need it now?
It's always the empanadas. Those are the fast, quick, easy, most requested items.
Okay. Okay, is it the chicken or the beef?
It's both.
Oh,
It's
wow.
Both. And I found that the chicken ones are more of a favorite now, only because I don't use ground chicken.
Oh, you cook your chicken and then like pick what? Shred it.
Yes.
That would be good.
I mean,
You
this
have
is
no chicken ones there.
You had the beef.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to get the chicken ones. That sounds really good. That means it's cooked in your seasonings.
Correct.
So
see,
Yes,
this is what makes
gotta be
her
soon.
food so unique.
she
I'm-
has her own style and she has her own seasonings, and she's not afraid to use seasonings. Some people are.
Yeah, and she's very not taking the easy way out, because I would think I'll just use the ground up chicken and make my empanadas and be done with it, but not
No, I would do it the
Mariluz.
other
No way.
I would do it her way.
Are you sure, Sweetly?
I'm so positive right
Well, I'm gonna dare you so you can cook it, and then I can say, "Oh yeah, you're right."
now. We have to do that. We can just go to Mariluz and let her do it.
There we go. Yes, ma'am.
Well, we have so enjoyed you, Mariluz, and it's just wonderful to have some authentic Puerto Rican food in the Carolinas.
Yes, ma'am.
So listen, guys, if you want some good authentic food, you know where to go. We're going to ask her to give us that information one more time and check her out, because I'm telling you, the food was dynamite. I'm JJ now.
Yes, you are.
Dynamite.
She's doing the hand thing too, audience, like
Yeah,
JJ.
talking with my hand.
But Mariluz, I was gonna just ask you, what does your family think? Like your mom? What
Oh, they are so proud. They are so excited for this to be coming off the ground as it is.
Does your mom help you cook? Is it mainly your son and your daughter?
It's right now my son and my daughter. My mom just moved to Georgia. So
Okay.
Yeah, to be with her new grandbaby.
Aww.
But yeah, she's still words of encouragement. Everyone's so proud.
And I did hear you mention about healthy. Is there anything on your menu that would cater to our healthy nuts out there?
Well, so I stick to tradition, and I'm actually starting a new one. Trying to do a veggie vegan empanada.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, that will go like hotcakes. That's the latest rage right now. Veggie, vegan.
Yes,
So
I
right now
think
it's like
Antonia-
spinach, maybe mushrooms, squash, depending, probably like seasonal veggies, depending on what's available.
My
I
daughter
love the
would like
idea.
that because she told me today, this morning, that she was going to stop eating meat. I was like, oh, for real, Antonia? She's like, yeah, I'm done with the meat, Ma. So we'll be
The
sending
hotness
her
is
your way.
the hotness is not about that life. I'm a true carnivore.
I'm with you. I'm right with you. Yes, ma'am.
But Mariluz, before we wrap, is there anything you would like the audience to know before we go?
Try my food. Give it a chance.
Yeah, she cooks her food with love, audience. I can tell.
I know. I tasted it.
Yes.
So Yes, it is cooked with love, and I'm telling you, it is very good. So once again, audience. The hotness and sweetly, we are exploring, we're doing thing. No telling what 2020 is gonna bring. Here we are in Puerto Rico right now,
Puerto
Nice.
Rico.
and we have so much more for you foodies out there. Continue to tune in, and this has been the
Hotness.
and sweetly checking out what Mama Luz Cafe is all about.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, ladies.
Thank you.
Very
Hey girl, that's a nice t-shirt you're wearing. Where did you get it?
I got it from TeamJesusClothing.com.
Really? I like the messaging and the colors. They're so vibrant.
Yes, TeamJesusClothing.com has a lot of t-shirts and hoodies with encouraging messages. They have styles for both men and women.
Wow, thanks for letting me know. I'm going to TeamJesusClothing.com to place my order now.
Yes, definitely go to TeamJesusClothing.com and be sure to check out my favorite shirt designs, Team Jesus and Won't He Do It?
I can't wait. TeamJesusClothing.com, here I come.